Whenever you're ready. So grab space, shoes on if you can. We're just going to work on a bit of hips to start off with. So not so much holding stretches, but just getting moving, getting mobile. So we're going to do foot to hand with rotation to start off with, just like we normally do in the warm-up box. Just maybe holding it 3 to 5 seconds per side, and we're going to do 8, so we've got 4 per side done, right? So into this position here, push-up position, start on right foot, up, and then let's rotate towards that knee, hold for a few seconds, and then let's swap over. As much rotation in the upper spine as you can. Okay, should be coming into the last few. Awesome. Okay, once we're done that, we are going to go into squat hold. And again, we're going to go for a little bit of rotation just to get the upper back working again. So maybe a little bit wider than your air squat would be. Down, and let's try and stay on the heels, chest nice and upright. We're going to go right hand or right elbow into the knee. And then we're going to hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we're just going to do the same on the other side. So drive that knee and hip out. Rotate up, hold for 5. And we'll do twice more per side. So back up to the right. Swap over. Keep on driving that opposite knee in. And then let's go once more per side. Big stretch up. Last one. Awesome. Okay, so just come down into a kneeling position, give the legs a little bit of rest for a second. And we're going to go into frog stretch, so we're going to kind of work on the hips a lot to start off with, and then we'll go upper body. So we're going to go into frog stretch, which is knees nice and wide, heels towards the floor if not touching the floor, hips back, and then let's just try and go elbows down, and we're trying to think about sinking those hips and your bum as close to the floor as you can. Try and relax into it. Hold this for a few minutes. Okay guys, just shuffle the elbows over to the left hand side, down towards your knee, and then bring that chest down as well. And then let's go right hand side for 30 seconds. Okay, elbows back to the middle, and then let's just try and go up on the hands and sink those hips back a little bit for the last 30 seconds. Hold your hands out if you can. If that's too much, just go back down off the elbows. Okay, come out that nice and slow. And let's just match knees together and we'll just go into child's pose for a little bit. Okay, so knees together, hands stretched out, head towards the ground. Should be quite a subtle stretch, this one should be too slow, hopefully. Okay, good. And then from here, staying on the knees. Next one we're going to go into, we are going to try and hit the quads and hips a little bit more. So try and have your bum towards your heels. Your feet should just be outside hip width so you can get room to get your bum through. And all we're going to do is go back onto the hands nice and gently. For some, that might be enough. You maybe already feel that in the quads and hips quite a lot. Or we're just going to take it nice and gentle for a couple of minutes and just try and release down every 30 seconds or so. Unless you're mega flexible, you can just go all the way back. Hold it there for another 20, and then we're going to try and either walk our hands back a little bit or go onto our elbows. Okay, let's head down a little bit, so walk out, or if we can, onto the elbows. If you can, go down a little bit more, either walk back to elbows away. If you're happy there, we're going to sit here for another 30-40 seconds. Try and get your breathing nice and steady. Okay, really nice and slowly, let's come up from that. Give the legs a little bit of a shake. And from here, what we're going to do is curl the toes, and then let's just try and sit back on them like that. Okay, so you might feel it in your calves. Hopefully, where we're going to be feeling it is bottom of your feet. Just give them a little stretch off, get a bit of movement side to side. Okay, I'll do this on that one. So coming onto our next stretch, we are going to go for adductors inside of the legs rather than our quads and outside. We'll start with right leg out. So what I want you to do is start nice and high, chest comes tall, we're going to go 1 foot out. Whilst we've got our weight raised on this. And all we're going to do is try and sit back and get a little bit lower. If you want to really feel it, you can bring the chest down a little bit towards the ground. We should hopefully be feeling that down the inside of our leg here. We're going to hold it there for about a minute and then we're going to change position slightly just to hit a different muscle group. Okay, well, what you're trying to do there is send your toes up. If you need to brace your hands down, just take a little bit of weight, that's fine. Hopefully be feeling this in the back of the leg a little bit more than the inside. Okay, let's bring that into the middle, shake it off, and then we're going to go the exact same on opposite leg. So this time right knee down if you're following me, other foot out, and then let's try and get weight back, toes pointing toward or touching the ground if you can. Sit down into it. Okay, and then let's point the toes up. Sit upright if you can. Okay, ease that off nice and slow. Okay, so we're going to move up to our chest and pecs a little bit for this next one, and then come back to the legs to finish off with. We're going to go for scorpion stretch. Might have done that a few times. Trying to hit the pecs, but you might find that your I find it ease off my lower back quite a bit. So start with face down position and left hand out. Right hand up by the ear, and all we're going to do is twist and try and get that back foot open and towards the other hand. Push away from the floor and get a stretch through the chest. Try and keep pushing away from the floor, really open up chest. Okay, ease it off back to the middle, and then let's go opposite side. That's what you're following me, right hand goes out. Big twist open, push away from the floor. Okay, back to the center. And then let's just come up to kneeling position, give me a little bit of a shake out. We're going to stick with the shoulders. We're going to go hopefully into the delts and the back of the shoulder a little bit more now. Where from a kneeling position, we're going to go right hand through the body as far as you can, and then put weight forward and down onto the shoulder. Move that there. Play about in terms of where you put your weight, push it a little bit further forward, that's where I feel the most, or sit back, get into the shoulder blade a little bit more. Okay, let's flip over. So back and kneeling. You do with the left hand this time. As much weight as far down on that shoulder as you can. Now let's hold for a minute. Okay, great. Come up from there. And next part, we're going to need our cross ball or tennis ball, something quite hard, do a bit of release work. We're going to go into the calves a little bit and then go into the feet as well. So we'll start right hand side, start up quite high towards the knee, obviously not right in the back of the kneecap, but on the muscle bit here. And we're going to spend a bit of time getting as much weight through that as you can. You can go up and down, side to side, find a particular tender spot, and obviously just focus on it there for an extra few seconds. Every 20 or 30 seconds or so, we'll try and rotate down towards your heel. Make sure we're going to the outside, inside, and calf as well. And just rotate down a little bit. And then we should almost be down at the bottom now. Okay, great. Swap over. On the left side, start up quite high. And if we can, try and lift your bum off the ground a little bit, get as much weight through it as you can. If it's too uncomfortable, then obviously don't. Good, let's go a half turn down. And then let's head down towards the bottom. That's a little bit. Okay, good. Now, if we can, let's go back to standing position. We're just going to go into the bottom of the foot with the ball, just try and get rid of some tension if we can run in or walk in. So go right in the middle, and we're going to look at going up and down, not properly onto the top of the heel, but up quite close to the base of the toes. And again, similar to the calf, try and go side to side, forward and back, find a particular point. It's quite tense, stick to it. Okay, let's swap sides, same again, left. Awesome. Good, right, these off there, and then that'll be us for the day.